He left me after nikah, Islamic motivational story. Sometimes Allah removes people from your life to protect you. Don't run after them. Story. Aisha was a practicing Muslim girl, full of dreams, taqwa and hope. Her heart was pure, and her intentions are sincere. When her family arranged her nikah with a young man from a respected family, she saw it as a beautiful chapter of her life beginning, one that would help her grow in deen and dunya. The nikah took place simply, with du'as and tears of joy. Aisha was now someone's wife. She began praying more tahajjud, thanking Allah for what she thought was a beautiful blessing. But just a few weeks later, everything changed. The man who had promised her a future disappeared. No messages, no calls. His family stopped responding. And eventually, the truth came out: he had only agreed to the nikah under pressure and had no intention of continuing the marriage. Aisha was devastated. Her heart shattered. She cried night after night. Ya Allah, what did I do wrong? She whispered in her sujud. But then, she turned to the Quran. She read the verse. It may be that you dislike a thing and Allah brings through it a great deal of good. Aisha decided she would not let this break her. She remembered that her worth was not defined by a man who didn't value her, but by her connection to her Creator. She began seeking knowledge, joined Islamic classes, and even started a small online platform for sisters who had gone through similar pain. Her pain turned into purpose. Years later, Aisha married someone who saw her not just as a wife, but as a partner in deen. They built a family on love, respect, and taqwa. And the man who had left her, he reached out years later, only to realize the gem he had lost. But by then, Aisha had already understood one thing. When Allah takes something away, He's not punishing you, He's protecting you. Moral of the story: heartbreak is not the end sometimes, it's the beginning of something better. Trust Allah's plan, even when it hurts. Your worth is with Allah, not in the hands of people.